Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're doing a quick 20-minute at-home abs and booty workout. You don't need any equipment for today's video except for a soft surface to work on. When you're ready to get to the workout, let's go. For this first exercise, you're going to bring your hands up to your head, do a side lunge to the right. When you stand up, bring that elbow to the knee and crunch it in. From here, you're going to repeat the same motion on the opposite side. Going to the ground from here, getting into a tabletop position. Flex that foot behind you and then rainbow it out to the side. When moving your leg out to the side, keep that core nice and tight and try not to move those hips. Repeating the same motion on the opposite side now. Remember to keep that core nice and tight and keep those hips still. Moving on to your back from here, getting into a glute bridge position. When doing the glute bridge, scoop that tailbone under, drive the weight through the heels, and push up as high as you can until you start feeling that tension in the glutes.
Hey, Mikey.
Continuing to do that glute bridge motion, we're gonna add a crunch into this. When doing the crunch motion, really squeeze those abs at the top. From here, raise your arms and legs into the sky, lower both slowly with control, and try and keep that lower back on the ground. If you notice the lower back is lifting from the ground, don't lower the legs as much to keep them up higher. Just protect your lower back for this. From here, we're going into a crunch reach through with a hip abduction. When opening the legs, really think about squeezing that glute muscle. Moving into a tabletop position, flexing the foot, kicking out your leg to the side while keeping the knee in line with the hip, really squeezing the glute muscle at the top of this movement. When lifting your legs, also focus on keeping that core nice and tight with minimizing the movement from the hips.
Respect me.
Using the same leg, you're going to kick the leg up behind you, keeping that foot flexed and aiming the heel towards the ceiling. Using the same leg that we were just working on, straighten that leg out and straighten out the opposite arm. Lift the opposite arm and leg at the same time, and then lower and crunch in elbow to knee, and then reach back out. Switching legs from here, kicking that leg out to the side, squeezing the glute muscle at the top of the movement. Using the same leg, kicking that heel up to the sky behind you and squeezing that glute muscle at the top of the movement. Lengthening that leg behind you, reaching the opposite arm out, squeezing the muscles at the top, and then crunch in and then reach back out. Moving onto your back from here, we're going to do some reverse crunches. Bring those knees up to your head, really crunching from the lower abs, and then extend them out slightly, keeping that back nice and flat on the ground. Staying here, bending the knees in a tabletop position. Bring opposite elbow to opposite knee while lowering the other leg. Side plank with a clamshell, and then you're going to close the clamshell, lower yourself, lift yourself into the side plank, open the legs, close the legs, and lower. Doing what we just did on the opposite side now.
Been waiting my whole life. Can you start the fire?
Standing up from here, bringing the hands to the head, you're going to squat down, stand up, and then kick the leg out to the side. Squat down, stand up, and then kick the opposite leg. Staying in the same position, squat down, bring elbow to opposite knee and crunch it in. You are done. Good job. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, please hit that like button. It helps out my channel so much. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.